leg of the daily double. This is New South Wales Standardbred Owners Association Awards night, and the starter said go. They're away and racing as the arms fold back, and not a bad dispatch. Miss Catalina and the last collector, the two best to begin. Now Christian Shannon out wide is up in search of the lead as well, and they're followed then by Stars for Louise. Umbro Teehee is next from Got a Shop Early, getting back then as Little Gozo from Right On With It, and back at the tail of the field is Smiles from Heaven. The lead time 26.2 as they run down the straight, and Christian Shannon is out in search of the lead from the last collect. They're followed on the outside then now by Miss Catalina. Back along the inside then is Stars for Louise, followed then by Umbro Teehee. A length and a half further back then is Got a Shop Early, then Right On With It. They're followed by Smiles from Heaven, and about 2 or 3 lengths last of all is Little Gozo. Well, Christian Shannon found the lead as they run up along the back, 29 for the first quarter. Going up out wide as Umbro Teehee, and Miss Catalina's in the centre. They're followed then by the last collect. Moving up there has Got a Shop Early, and they're followed 2 lengths away then to Right On With It, followed then by Stars for Louise, Smiles from Heaven, and Little Gozo is at the tail of the field. Running up to the turn, the leader is Christian Shannon. From on the outside, Miss Catalina, and Umbro Teehee goes up on the outside. Behind the leader then is the last collect, followed then by Got a Shop Early. They're followed then by Right On With It. Further back then is Smiles from Heaven. Little Gozo is second last, and back at the tail of Stars for Louise. 30.6 the second quarter, so the half is completed in each 60 seconds. Oh, there's one out of the spider there as they run to the back. It looks like Chris Shepherdson on Umbro Teehee, and as they go to the back, Christian Shannon is the leader from Miss Catalina on the outside. They're followed then by the last collect, and they were followed then by Right On With It. Got a Shop Early, and they were followed then by Smiles from Heaven. 30.6 was the third quarter as they work off the back. And the leader now is Miss Catalina. Going up quickly on the outside is Got a Shop Early. Christian Shannon is still there on the fence, and they were followed then by Smiles from Heaven, but they're homeward bound. Miss Catalina poked it, set in front. Got a Shop Early throws out the challenge on the outside. Got a Shop Early and Miss Catalina. Got a Shop Early on the outside and Miss Catalina, but Got a Shop Early has beaten Miss Catalina, and Christian Shannon is third. Then came Right On With It. They were followed then by the last collect. Smiles from Heaven next in from Little Gozo, and they're followed then by Stars for Louise. And the one that tipped the driver out there is